fellow collectors. Today we're going to be taking a look at Marvel Legends Wolverine with a bike. Now you'll see this Wolverine is in a t-shirt and some jeans, has his claws extended. He comes with a bike. On the side here we can see Wolverine on that bike. And on the back we can see Wolverine on the bike again and some product shots of the toys. So here is a description that is on the back. There we go. So on the side we have another Wolverine shot. So let's see, this package is coming in at 15 3/4 inches. Now I ordered this off Amazon and it's supposed to be a new package. So as you can see, this has been opened and done a little thing. So if you ever do this, get a complaint in, and you might be able to get some money back from the seller if it is classified as new and not used. So this is coming in, let's see, that just thought, okay. So let's see, this is coming in at 1 pound 3 ounces. So let's get Wolverine off the scale and see how cool he is with his bike. Okay, now that we have Wolverine out of the package, we can look at his accessories. First one we come to is the bike handles and the speedometer and his rear view mirror and the brakes and the gas. He also comes with this pouch here that goes on the side. You'll notice they are attached. You can just pull them out and put something in there if you like. Maybe his extra head and hands. It's up to you. And speaking of hands, here we go. Here's the first hand. Here is the second to ride the bike. He also comes with the patch head, which is very nice. If you had another Wolverine that you want to put on here, you can do that. I thought that was a funny disguise. You know, look here, it's not really attached to the eye. They just went a little millimeter more. It could have been looking solid, but if you turn this way, you'll look a little wacky. But yeah, I always thought this is a funny disguise. He wears a patch. He's not Wolverine when he wears this, he's patch. Too many blows to the head. Alright, so here we have Wolverine in his t-shirt. He is growling. We see the hairs on his arms. See his belt buckle here. And his jeans. And the boots. Now, as far as articulation goes, his head can pop off for the other one, but he can look up a little bit. He can look down, not very much. Right and left, pretty good. Arms come out to a nice T-pose. They do rotate around. He has the bicep swivel as well as a double bend in the elbow. Wrist that's on a hinge, ball jointed. As we come to the Abbey crutch, he has this much back, this much forward, waist that swivels, this much of a split, just enough to ride a bike. We have this thigh swivel as well as a double bend in the knee, and a ball jointed hinge with a hole for the stand. Which he doesn't have a stand, but because he's going to ride the bike. Now let's go ahead and look at the bike here. This one, he didn't want to close his arms. There we go. I'll put him to the side. And I want to mention while I've got him out of the way, you look and see this nice little Wolverine background. You can put that behind your figure or something like that, or on your shelf. Adds to your shelf. So as we look at the bike, we still see a little of the rubber that's holding on to the strap itself, so you can take that off and get rid of it, because it is holding on the stand. Take my little snip tool, snippy snip. So while we've got it off the stand, let's go ahead and look at it. Same as the other one, just pulls up there. You can attach it together like so, and now you have your saddlebags. Now you see there is a hole here for that peg. Right there we go. So you simply just take your thing and just strap it on, pin it on, and it should stay. But let's look at the rest of the bike first. So if we look, we see normal looking bike. No decals. There's the gas cap. Say the peg hole, the lights. Turns. He has the bars for his feet. Very nice. He has this kickstand, which actually holds up the bike in this mode. Makes it look very nice. On the other side, we see the engine and everything just lists the other. His headlights and the turn signals. Now simply take this top here, and you want to put it on in the hole here. Peg fits in the hole. Clicky clicks. Alright, so we have his bike. So let's get him on it and see how cool he looks. Alright, now that we have him on his bike, he looks pretty nice. Looks like he's really riding the bike here. This is very nice. His feet do sometimes come off that stand. You just have to manipulate it. Doesn't look like he's very comfortable sometimes riding it otherwise, but yeah, he definitely comes off. He's not in a natural pose sometimes. Looks like he's bending forward just a little too much to be comfortable on his bike. Might have to. There we go. Thinking about putting his foot in between the shifter and feet, but yeah, you may need to just put his feet out straight. There we go. It looks like he fits it just a little bit better. There we go. A little bit more straight, stiffed pose. He does roll like rolly things should. Like I say, this it's attached via a peg, but it's not very long and very deep, so you might not get it to stay. I'll sit here and push down on it. It sounds like it's attaching, but then it just comes off. So just to be wary of that. So if we look here, stand, I think it looks pretty nice. The figure on the bike comes in right at 8 1/4, and it stands 6 1/4. So not bad. The width is only just a couple of inches. I'm seeing 3 at the most. Let's see. Yeah, 3 at the most, because these bags stick out a little bit. You can change them a little bit, but like I said, this thing keeps just popping off. I don't know if it's because the figure is used or if it's just not wanting to stay on there just right. But still a cool looking bike. So until next time, like, subscribe, and keep collecting.